Oh shit.
I got that. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Angela, and I brought a special guest with me today. Her amazing sister. Are you going to say your name?
Christina Mukbang.
Okay, so if you guys don't remember who she is, which I'm sure you do, she was with me on Bad Girls Club Twisted Sisters.
Yeah.
Today we are going to eat and talk.
I'm so hungry, man.
So this is what we're doing. This is what it's called. So say this word.
Mukbang?
It's a mukbang. There's not one to join the party. So today we're going to be doing a mukbang. Mukbang? I'm so
mukbang?
Sorry.
Oh,
yeah,
like,
so when you eat a lot of food.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, I love to eat. Christina loves to eat. So we're going to eat some sushi with you guys here today. I haven't eaten all day. So let's get into it. We're just going to talk a lot of Actually.
Can I start eating it?
Yeah, good. So I brought you here because I have something to tell you.
Oh my god. You're not pregnant, right?
I'm pregnant.
Get the out of here.
I'm kidding. That was so easy. You're gonna be so easy to prank.
Oh my god. I'm literally sweating right now.
Okay, so I was gonna wait until we were on camera to tell you. It's nothing major, but it's major. So yesterday I was at the mall and some guy came up to me. She said, here we go. Some guy came up to me and he was like, oh my god, you're so beautiful, can I have your number? And mind you, this guy is Italian, like totally your type.
Was it one of my exes?
No.
Okay.
No. Totally your type. So I thought of you because he would have been absolutely perfect for you. I mean, it had to have taken balls for him to come up to me like that, but literally, I'm like, I gave him my number, but I had you in the back of my head, like, I'm gonna exchange info with him just so my sister can get at him. So you're welcome.
You are sister wives. You hop on the same.
This is dumb. I'm single as can be, so.
We've never been single at the same time.
Yeah.
Right? We've never had, because me and you always had a boyfriend. Remember, Hector and Felipe were our boyfriends for the longest time.
For the longest, yeah.
On vacation with them. Shout out to Hector. I think about you almost never. So we were always in relationships.
Those were definitely like life lessons, though. Like, it really made us think like what we really want in life.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, like when you're in a, it was our first love.
Yeah.
You know, like just being with somebody for a long period of time, and I actually told Angela, I was like, you know, I could see you're unhappy. Like, there's so much more to life than, you know, being cooped up in an apartment, like not really knowing which direction to go. You know,
Exactly.
Figure out your direction in life and like what you really want. And I definitely helped my sister figure that out.
Oh,
And she signed up for Instagram, and I made her.
You did?
I did.
She made me do Bad Girls Club. She made me sign up for Instagram. Like, literally, she told me everything. But it's just so crazy how far we've come. Literally, we've never, ever been single at the same time. This is dangerous. Because me and you only started talking recently. It was around the holidays. So, if you remember, the reason why we started talking again was because you supported me for the reunion of the challenge, right when I was airing, and you saw how Marie was coming at me. So Marie actually did one good thing in her life. Probably the only thing she'll ever be remembered for is bringing us together as sisters. I mean, everything.
Seriously?
She sucks at. Did I say what happened this weekend with like Cara and Marie and everything? Let me just tell you, for every 100 times Marie mentions my name, I mention her once, and this is her one time. This past weekend, she decided to start with me again and use my heartbreak to get back at me, to make a slick comment, which I don't respond to well.
First of all, if it wasn't for her trying to argue with you, I'd be like, who the fuck is she?
Exactly. How many people do you think in my comments are gonna be like, who is Marie? But anyway, so this weekend, she started with me. We went back and forth a little bit, and then Cara came into the picture, and we started talking about Cara, and I was like, wait a minute. The reason why me and Cara have beef is because Marie was a fake friend to us both at the same exact time, and I will include screenshots here. I will include screenshots here. Me and Cara are both grown adults and we can make our own decisions, and we have apologized for our miscommunication, but that miscommunication was stirred by Marie, who played both sides. She would text me in the middle of the night, tell me that Cara was talking about me, then text Cara, then text me articles that Cara wrote, and just play both sides.
People like live for that. Like, what do you do with your life?
Like you're
so focused on just like having people just like not like each other and like stir fucking drama. Like you're not like whatever you're currently doing at the moment is not being aired. Like
no, seriously.
You're just like what the? It's not like you're trying to entertain fucking people. No, like you're doing that in your house.
Marie is the type that she needs to be friends with everybody, but she can't stand when people are friends with each other. Me and Cara had this miscommunication for a year, and we finally decided to squash it. I actually reached out to her. I texted her screenshots of Marie talking about her when Marie claimed that they were friends, and that cleared up everything for me and Cara. So it wasn't like I reached out to Cara trying to bond over our dislike for Marie. It was like, no, our dislike for each other was caused by Marie. So let's clear it up. And I actually really like Cara, so I mean, we apologize to each other for the miscommunication, because it does take two people to miscommunicate. You and I both know very well. We did not speak for a long time, so.
I remember when I told you, I was like, wait, there's problems with Cara? Like, I feel like if I met her, like, me and her would be so cool.
Yeah, no, she's a cool girl. I mean, she didn't
like there has to be something that's, like, causing this, you know? But
I will say that the initial reason why Cara didn't like me, well, not didn't like me, the reason why she gunned for me on the challenge and I took it personally was number one, because I was a rookie, and number two, she didn't like my partner, Faith. I will say that. But after the challenge, it would have been squashed if Marie didn't play both sides and talk shit on both sides, period. So
she's a loser. Next.
Shout out to Cara and Holly. I really enjoyed our conversation this weekend, and I'm done talking about this dusty, crusty, musty old bitch named Marie.
Next chapter.
Oh, that reminds me though, miscommunications. I have to say that
no more pranking me, man.
no.
Because I will literally start breaking out in a sweat.
No.
I'm already kind of like.
No. What I wanted to say was, you know, I've been going through it lately, and I'm talking about like miscommunications or whatever that me and Cara had. You know, my best friends from season 2 of X on the Beach are Maya and Janelle. Now, I fought Janelle on camera, but I wound up really liking her, and actually she's one of my best friends now. And she's helped me get through my breakup and all of that, and she's been there for me, but I know that you guys have some beef, and we've never talked about it before, so I kind of want to hear your side of it.
Who's Janelle again?
Oh my god,
Well, the story is, I had a very bad relationship with my ex, and it put me in the hospital, and, you know, I posted it up, and, you know, I went into details about how, you know, it affected me, and, you know, how it affects how I see other guys now, because I'm just assuming all of them are gonna be like him. I'm not the type of person, when I post something up, I'm looking for pity. I'm not, like, I don't want people to be like, oh, I'm sorry, blah, blah. No, like, I want other girls to know, like, they're not alone. You know, being stuck in an abusive relationship is not fun, and you know, you could feel so trapped and alone, and sometimes it's even hard to talk about it with your friends, because your friends don't even want to hear it anymore, and your friends will be like, oh, again. So you know, I put it out there for everyone to see, like, they're not alone, this and that. And next thing you know, here we go with Janelle's comment. Oh, well, you should have known that blah 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 blah, you don't respect yourself. So of course I'm gonna lash back and talk shit. Like, that's what's gonna happen. Like, so, like, she needed to stay in her lane. Like, I don't know her, you know what I'm saying? Or if she had something to say, like, personally to me that she thought it would help me, she could have DM'd me. That's it. It's just, I hate when people, like, are in my business. It's just, it disgusts me. So until she wants to say sorry to me, I have nothing else to say to her. I don't, that's it.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I think that when it comes to being public figures and being in the public eye, a lot of fans and T pages, we know one in particular, egg on certain situations. And when we put our own business out there and we get any type of like negative feedback from other people that know what it's like to be in our position, we get offended by it. And I think that's what happened with you and Janelle, where if that comment could have came from anybody on earth, but the fact that it came from another bad girl, somebody that's been in similar situations as you, that's what bothered you.
The thing is, if it was anybody else, like, but because you are friends with her, I have to care. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be awkward. If I see her in person, I'm not gonna be like, oh, hey, Janelle. Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you. No, I'm gonna look at her and be like, do you have something to say?
A lot of our problems come from miscommunication. Like, once you hear Janelle out, because I'm somebody that fought Janelle physically. Like, we literally, and I got her sent home from the show, and then I got to know her outside of the show, and I got to know her on a deeper level, and I grew to absolutely love her.
But like, if she gives me a feeling like she wants to reach out to me and she wants to talk to me, I'll be open for that. But in the meantime, I'm not trying to be her friend. Okay? And that is it. Like, girls should
Are
just
you
like,
putting these back as you eat them?
sure.
I will literally,
No.
because I put one in my mouth that didn't have anything in it, and I was like, wow, they are getting a bad review, and it was you.
I don't think I did.
I'm literally gonna title this video, Christina Annoys Me, for 20 minutes straight.
I really just want to put everything and shove it in my mouth.
Anyway, I can't believe you thought I was pregnant. You know you have to have sex to get pregnant? Remember when Mommy used to tell us that? When you're like, Mommy, you're pregnant? She's like, you have to have sex to get pregnant, and that never was more like relatable than it is right now. You have to have sex to get pregnant.
I don't even talk to anybody. Like, that's bad. That's really bad. I need to start talking to somebody.
Okay. Back to being single in a relationship. Because our future husbands are probably...
They're probably
watching
in
this.
this building.
Maybe. They're probably watching this. But there was a guy that I wasn't talking to last summer, but he was on a show last summer that I was watching. I thought he was really hot. And then when he came back from the show, he reached out to me because I told my fans that I thought he was hot. So he reached out to me. And this is like such a heartbreaking story.
Don't get emotional.
We had a little back and forth and it was really cute and flirty. And then I started dating my ex. And then me and my ex recently broke up. My most recent one. I don't want to say his name. So on Twitter, I was like, if you've slid into my DMs over the past few months and I ignored you, now is your time to shoot your shot or something like that. So he hits me up and he's like, well, it's been a long time or something like that. And I was like, yes, it's about to happen. And we're like talking whatever. I'm like, how have you been? What have you been up to? He's like, you know, I've been watching you from a distance.
Oh my god, sounds like a creep.
No, like, because he couldn't talk to me because I was
Like
in
a
relationship.
mysterious creep.
No, but he's not a creep. He was like, I've been watching you from a distance, and you know, I just want to let you know that heartbreak sucks, and I hope you're healed. And I'm like, that's what you wanted to tell me? That you hope I get healed? Like, this is what happens when you put your life on TV and on YouTube. And you know, our future husbands are probably watching this right now, but
They're probably in this building right now. When the pool opens up.
One of my exes lives. I told you one of my exes live here.
Oh yeah. Tell me.
He lives here, and I have not said a damn word to him. He lives on the 3rd floor, so.
Penthouse now.
I can't relate.
I can't relate. I don't know what it looks like on the 3rd floor.
I'll let him know when it starts to rain.
Daniel.
It up. See, this one is empty. Completely. This one is completely empty. And I know it's been eaten.
Keep talking.
What's your favorite thing? What's your favorite thing?
The dumplings.
Bet you won't cut that out. Angela's burping.
Bet you I'll keep it.
Now there's a new star of the show. Special guest, Nana Chi.
They're fat shaming her on Instagram. See her crying?
Oh, Nana's not fat. She's well fed.
Thick thighs save lives, right, Nala? Tell them. The thicker your legs, the more cookies you can hold on your lap.
Her Instagram picture's lit.
Okay, so I I need to start that.
That was you! You're throwing it back, bro.
What?
That was you. Ew. And I'm touching it.
Oopsie. Okay, back to the task at hand.
Okay, next question.
I wanted to slap you.
Oh my God.
I just really wanted to slap you with an edamame this entire time. No, I did it. I got it out of my system. Now we can talk. Would you do reality TV again?
Definitely.
What show would you do? If you had to pick any show, not even on MTV.
Oh, that's hard. Like, I'm stuck between, like, competition, like, anything fitness, or, like, love and dating. Because, like...
Don't make me sick.
That's
No
the thing,
competition.
though. Like, having your pick out of, like, everybody, and I was like...
Yeah, that's different.
So many different, like, options.
You have the wrong idea of what dating shows are actually like. I mean, that might be true for The Bachelorette or whatever, but when you're doing X on the Beach, Are You the One, anything where everyone is looking for love with each
It's
other.
like a social experiment, basically.
That's the phrase that they love to use.
Really?
It's a social experiment.
That's why I like, though, because it's like, you learn about people, you travel, and
You go
know,
crazy, you make
You
yourself
go crazy, though.
on TV. You fall in love twice, break up with them twice. What else do we have?
And then they show you being like, oh, I'm never talking to him ever again.
Next thing.
2 minutes later. And then you're like on top of them.
I hate when people are super fake and they have like a TV personality and then a real life personality. And then like, cause this happened to me on The Challenge where people were so mean to me when we were filming, and then afterwards they were so nice, and somebody would be like, oh, don't worry about it. They have their TV personality, but their their real personality
That's
is so much
crazy.
better. And I'm just like, nuh-uh. If I have beef with you on camera, I have beef with you off
Exactly.
camera. I have beef with you on the side of the camera. I have beef with you above the camera, below the camera. I have beef with you everywhere. Like, that skeeves me out so much. I'm sorry. I just don't like that. I didn't mean to fall in love twice on these dating shows, and it happened, and I got my heart broken each time, but that's what I love so much about myself.
And all her exes are like becoming friends now.
Don't even get me started.
Whoever has been victimized by Angela Babicz, raise your hand.
Try
Whoever has personally been victimized.
Then you see Hector in the back.
I'm like, you don't even go here. I'm kind of scared that me and my sister are gonna have such a fun summer, and then she's gonna meet somebody, and I'm gonna be like, well, there goes my party partner. Like, there's gonna be gone.
Well, I'm not gonna say that's not gonna happen, because when I'm in a relationship, I don't go out.
She doesn't go out.
Wait, even when I'm not in one, I don't go out, but I make it a point not to disrespect the person that I'm with, you know, and go party and stuff like that, and go meet guys with you. Like, I would not do that. I'll support you from afar, but I wish other people treated their relationships the same way. Sips tea.
Yep, I agree.
Just saying. That sip wasn't intentional. It just happened to be at that exact moment that I said that. But anyway.
With these people, they're still stuck in like the party every single day. Like,
Are they now? Are they? Are they really stuck in their partying ways?
even
Wow, I didn't know that was still a
somebody-
thing. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
my passion has always been like fitness. I mean, I fall off sometimes with the partying that I did in the past, and you know, sometimes I lose it, but I always get back on track. Basically be like a top athlete, get my body ripped, the best shape of my life, be a fitness model, and just like help people, you know. I'm really big on like just making people feel good about themselves, and you know, there's a lot of people struggling out there.
Side note, shout out to people that are bullied and who feel like they can't get out of it. You will get out of it. I was bullied, she was bullied. If you got out of it, everything will be okay. So I want to give a shout out that it does get easier, and if you need help, there's always help available to you.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, continue.
No, that was so sweet.
Just a little, because I know a lot of my fans, they hit me up and they talk about how they're bullied and how they're going through heartbreak and how they're going through this and that. Just know that it gets better.
We have a little bit more sushi left, but I'm gonna take a break.
Go lay down.
As soon as this is done, I'm literally Angel's probably like, okay, it's time to eat. Okay. Burping all over the place.
I'm full.
Yeah, that's just for the camera. Thank you for having me. Aww, you hug so hard.
Well, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for having me. This is my first YouTube video, so
What am I doing with my hands?
right? I don't know how you do this all the time.
Why?
Like you're so like relaxed in front of the camera. I'm like,
Are you
when I
trying
talk
to-
about stuff, I get nervous. I'm like,
No. These are our friends. Hug our friends. Okay, bye guys. I'll see
all
you
right,
next time.
bye.